Yo, what is up, guys? It's me, Eve again, and today I'm, as always, playing Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chains. And today, finally, the time has come. The carnival is here. Crazy event, crazy new character, ARIMA. Obviously, he's not new. He was in the game files. You could see him, and you could have seen him here in your characters down here. Very, very strong character, but 6k, 6k, not so good, obviously, and you have a chance to be able to roll for him for 24% whenever you get 100 summons. So it's basically 10 multis. Is it worth it? Probably not. I'll say that. 60. So this is 60k diamonds, and this is 60k diamonds. 200 rolls here, going for Ura, and I think that's just much better than just going for ARIMA. 200, you spend 200 summons here, you get guarantee Ura, and you'll probably, for most likely, get at least one more copy of Ura here, or even 2 copies, 3 copies. I don't know how lucky you are. If you get more than like 3 copies even without this guy, you're a fucking motherfucker. You're one lucky bastard there. But still, I think this is much more worth it than just going and summoning for ARIMA, even though ARIMA is probably the best character in terms of like damage dealing and stuff. But still, Uta is just much more worth it than going for ARIMA. If this was 3k, then fuck it, going all on this, good. But still, 6k not worth it. At least I think so. Maybe you think otherwise. If you're pay to win, obviously you don't fucking care. You go all in on this guy, it's worth it. But still, like going only, there is even no guarantee reward here. At least for, I don't know, maybe if there is more than 100, then there is like guarantee. But still, going only for one version of him and only on 24%. That's some just money grab. It's not worth it. I'm telling you. But still, maybe you can consider going for him only if you have been saving up and not using your here star up crystals. Then you can, if you already got 1 copy at least of Ura, you can go all in on ARIMA and just use this star up crystals on Uta so that he's like much stronger and you don't need to use your summons on him. Maybe, or the other way around, you go get at least 1 copy of ARIMA and everything else you use on Uta and just use your star ups on ARIMA. Maybe that could be a way to try and do this stuff, but I still think not worth it. Not worth it at all. Other than that, we've got a lot of stuff here. Carnival Exchange, some good stuff, especially I always look for batteries. I think batteries is one of the most important stuff, because with what batteries you can get all of the things in the game, most of the things in the game, because you can just sweep all the time. Then obviously the cell evolution, potential exchange. I'll probably use everything here on this one and on this one. If I'm gonna go for my man ARIMA, maybe you should consider saving for this one. Maybe, I don't know, it depends on what you think. Obviously crystals, very good stuff. Other stuff pretty decent too, and probably not good enough to spend on promotion crystals, limit crystals, rare enchantment stones, all of this like that. Not really important stuff. You don't probably need to spend on them. And even sweep Sweep coupons, kinda. For 150, getting only 5. You get daily like 3 of them, so maybe not that worth it. But batteries, definitely good stuff. If you're always low on batteries and you're not like saving them up, or don't buy them in the exchange shop, the batteries could be a good value. Crystals, good value. They're always in need, especially right now when I will be talking about Arena. Very good stuff. Then Essence, good stuff. Cell Evolutions, good stuff. Maybe even Cell Promoter, kinda not. But I think for 48, obviously not that interesting, but still good thing. We have Carnival quests. Very important stuff. Very important stuff. Because you get so many stuff here. Batteries. Very important. Even the nuclear battery. Very important. Obviously, diamonds. Go and do all of these ones. Even the urgent assignment. You need to do this. You need to get all of the diamonds. Free diamonds, always good. So, and it's only 6 days, so be sure to do everything here. I know, for example, like 150 assignments can be hard to do because you only can do them like every 15 minutes, and maybe you don't have that much time to actually go and do all of them throughout the day. But at least try. 150 summons is not that hard, and you need to only like tune up every 15 minutes. Just put them on again and logging out if you are low on time. But still, so be sure to do those quests. Very important. Then breakthroughs. I haven't really played it yet. I just wanted to check out how they play. Stage 1, Stage 2, I done them. I'm going for Stage 3 now. I'll try to do it. I will also want to see how the sweeps work, to see if there is anything interesting, but unfortunately you should go first for like as big for a stage as you can, and after, like, I would suggest after Stage 2 on like Stage 3, if you have characters like mine, like I'm obviously not the strongest. I have no strongest team play. Like, so this is CP 77. Here CP 89. Like, this is just my strongest characters. CP 81. So something like this. If you are in around like 80k, then you should probably start fighting the bosses one by one. When you get to stage like 3, start doing every boss one by one. You can obviously do it. You don't need to like go all the bosses at the same time. Just do them one by one, because they start getting much harder. Especially like if you go for, we can even start it, but I'm not gonna play it yet. Let's go for this one. It's okay. I'll change maybe a little bit. I can change, but I just wanted to show you. For example, if you go Uda and then go Uda with this guy, it could be quite lethal for you, because Uda buffs everyone else. So he buffs this guy, and he's already very strong enemy. So be very careful with that. Just do one by one. Go for, like, for example, if you go for one this, then you finish them, you go for this two, then you go for Kaneki, then you go for one of this, 3, then one, everything one by one. Don't go all in on everyone, just don't stack up all of those things there. Carnival Arena, this is the part where you need to form 3 teams. When you go here, you can obviously press auto. It will show you. You can change characters. Like, for example, if you want, if you have for example, my 3rd stage, not very strong because I haven't been putting a lot of effort in those 2. So you can go and change maybe one of my Coronas. Sorry, I'll do even this one. I'll change my Corona here and put my him as support there, so that this will definitely win. But you don't really need to focus on your third one. You need to at least win those two to actually for it to count as victory. So you don't need to win all three. So if you're lacking on some of the characters, for example like this one, I still have only level 80 and level 65. It's very low. So you can just forget about your stage 3 and just focus on the first two stages. You go and win that once, so it doesn't really like change anything if you lose the third one. So don't worry about the third one. Focus only on the first two ones. And if you're lacking on the stage 2, you go and need to level up your characters that you haven't been working on. Maybe some of the characters that you still like this, for example, for me, those two, I still haven't done anything for them. So I'll be doing that for them, at least to get them to level 100 maybe. And like getting Corona and Amon to like higher levels, and Kaya, so they can at least match the level of those. And for that, obviously the Naki event here, very good stuff. Every day they reset the rewards, you get a chance of getting crystals, and then you obviously get the rewards, this ones here, gacha tokens. You can spend them on gacha here and get another crystals to have more material to level up your characters to as far as you can. And obviously the limits here are much bigger now other than they were before. Now it's, for me, it's for example 2 days, so I need to wait 2 days and but I still can focus on someone like Ura that I just got to get him to max before the limit drops, and then I can go for my stronger characters that I should focus on. But I'll go on Ura more. I'll try to get him to the max, and then maybe I'll probably at least go for this 200 when I get more of my stuff, so I can be sure to get this at least one more copy of him, and maybe even use one of my star ups on him so I can put him in with my other characters here, maybe even over I'm not sure who over who, maybe over Shu there or Noro, because this guy, very important. She's just super strong because of how many star ups you get for free. That's why she's fucking insanely strong. Other than that, she's not that good. Kaneki obviously very important because he does so much damage. He's insane character, especially if you got a few star ups on him. Noro also very strong character that you can freely get from the arena, as I always say. So don't forget about him. Shu, very interesting character, very strong tank, strongest in the game. Much better than this guy, but this guy is very selfish. He only does like the how you can call it, as an like defensive bar. Well, let's call it that. The shield, I guess you can call it. He gives shields to everyone in his team. He's very team helpful. On the other hand, this guy only gives shields for himself, but he still towns, so he's like a solid one. But this guy, very strong, strongest tank in the game for now. Uta, on the other hand, is such a good support, levels up all of your skills. So we'll see how I will change my setup there. Probably maybe even go for like only a solo target team, like putting Shu with Ura and Kaneki with Rize, or maybe like putting aside Rize and going for at least one AoE character in face of Juzo. We'll see about that. Still other stuff. Paragon team, I guess this is something that, at least for now, it's not important for you, all of you. So, and for me either, like level 242, I don't understand this still yet. We'll see about that. I'll understand this stuff when we get a chance, because right now it's just empty for me. I can't do anything here. I guess this is just for a level cap stuff, but not important for us. Maybe it's important for free pay-to-win players, I don't know. For just the free-to-play players, nothing important here. Good rewards. Try to reach as far as you can. Very good stuff. If you get to most of the players, I think they're on the stage 6 right now at least. So if you can, probably the players who are pay to win, all of them are as far as they can go. They're like on stage 6, 5. They'll probably finish on like stage 8, I think, or maybe even finish everything they can. So you can, with a normal free-to-play player, can probably get to like stage 5, I guess. That would be a decent amount of what you can get to. So I think that's it for today. I spoke about everything that is new in the game, about the crazy carnival event. So go do all that stuff. It will take some time to actually finish all of this, but try to do everything. Other than that, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Are you going to go for ARIMA, or do you want to spend everything on UDA? If you're gonna go, like, good luck for you. I don't know what else I can say about going for ARIMA. Other than that, it was my pleasure to do a video for you today. So goodbye, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one.